I transitioned from natural to Jheri Curls twice. And I'll be sharing with you the reasons why I turned to Jheri Curls and my takeaways from this, my lessons. So stick around. I want you to like this video, subscribe, and join the family. Transitioning to natural hair wasn't an easy one. I had to take a very bold step into transitioning. It wasn't an easy one because I have been an ardent advocate of natural hair. So transitioning wasn't easy, and but I had to make the decision. I had to transition because I wanted to go into a new hair phase, and I wanted to have an experience with it. And seeing that Jheri Curls was a hairstyle that I love, I wanted to experience it and also share my experience here on YouTube on how the journey has been. So I had been on natural from 2016 to 2022 when I made the decision to transition to Jheri Curls. So I had my first Jheri Curls curly perm retouch in February 2022. So I had the second one in September 2022. So the next retouch was supposed to be in the next 6 months because I was retouching every 6 months, but the second time I returned was after 7 months. But the proper time I had in mind to do my retouching was every 6 months. So on the third time I was about retouching, I had a break. So that was how I transitioned again back to natural before I now finally transition back again. So this is like two transition from natural to Jheri Curls. So the second transition was not planned. I didn't plan to transition back to natural, but at the cost of about retouching my hair, I felt and realized that I had to go back natural again. Reasons being that my hair was breaking a lot and I had to consider a lot of factors because I realized that when I was on my natural hair journey, I bleached my hair and I was suspecting that it kind of damaged my hair because during that process my hair was breaking a lot, and even when I transitioned to my curly perm that is Jheri Curls, it was still breaking and it was uncontrollable. So I had to make another strong decision again to go back natural again so that the old hair will fall off so that I will start all over again. So it was an interesting journey and I had to venture into it, and I am glad that I did so. So that was how I transitioned from Jheri Curls to natural the second time. The transition back to natural was quite a good journey, and I was glad to experience and feel my hair, natural hair again. And it was quite a good one for me. It made me to understand my hair better again. And transitioning back to Jheri Curls was an easy and smooth one that I so much love. So the takeaway is that when I transitioned back again to my natural hair, it made me understand my hair better again. I felt the texture again. It was quite a lovely one for me. And going back to my Jericho hairstyle is also a good adventure for me also because it's like restarting all over again, though not quite sure of the journey, but what I have been seeing so far has been interesting. And I love adventure, and I am loving that I will have to explore and also share my experience because that is the fun part of it. Share my experience, and I think that is another adventure that I love, that I am so happy to start, and I am so happy to be experiencing right now. So another takeaway lesson for me is that whether I'm on natural hair or I'm on Jericho, I have to maintain my hair. You know, most of us are running away from natural hair because we think that there is too much work on it. Yeah, I understand that being on natural is time consuming and most of the time you must be on protective style in order to retain length. But it doesn't remove the fact that whatever new hair phase you are entering, you have to maintain your hair. That is one of the major takeaway that I got. So the key takeaway is that you have to keep on maintaining your hair, doing the required thing that you have to do to keep your hair healthy, strong, and retain a good amount of hair. So you keep on doing those things if you want to have a healthy hair. So the only slight difference is that the time it takes to maintain a natural hair is quite time consuming than when you are on Jheri Curl or any kind of relaxed kind of hairstyle. So that is the key takeaway. And but when it comes to maintaining your hair, it's still the same thing. You have to maintain your hair to have a good and healthy hair. So that is one of the major takeaways I got so far in this journey. So you have to maintain your hair, keep it healthy. So this is my journey so far. So I want you to comment in the comment section. Tell me or suggest any video you want me to treat on. I'll be glad to do that. And if you are on natural hair and you want to transition to Jheri Curl, I want you to mention that in the comment section. I want you to like this video and also share it to friends and family. So I'll be bringing you more tips on how to take care of your Jheri Curl and also Gina Curls too. So you can subscribe and let's be one family and let's take this to the next step. Okay, see you in the next video, lovelies.